Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Right, who the world because God, and Yahweh Shah was who the world because Jesus Christ. Right, brother, through the mind, coming with a quick exhortation through the Spirit. Right, getting into this Proverbs chapter 6, and what's that, verse 10 on down. Right, about being, are you being this type of brother? Are you just yet a little sleep and a little folding of the hands? Are you being diligent? Are you really putting your hands to the plow, man, in this truth? Or are you just complacent? I'm working. Are you just saying 1 Timothy 5:8? I'm providing for my house only monetarily. Bring it home. Yeah, you making sure the bills paid, but you making sure your family is spiritually fed, right? If you got a family, or yourself. Are you making sure yourself, you reading, studying, right? Trying to get understanding for yourself. Just because you're not a teacher, that don't mean you don't need to know what's going on in the Bible. All right, you don't gotta say I'm not a teacher. That's not my lot. And say I don't gotta read. I don't gotta do none of that. Hey, the Lord said in the book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 3 on down. He said, "Blessed is he that readeth." Right? Hey, he said in the book of 2 Peter 3 and 15. Hey, he said, "If any man speak, let him speak as oracles of God." Right? He said also, "Salaki, study and show thyself approved," in the book of Peter as well, and the book of 1 Thessalonians. Salaki. What's that? Acts chapter 17 and 11. Those in Thessalonica were more noble that they search the Christians daily to prove whether those things were so. So you got many precepts that's going into, hey, you need to, and I'm paraphrasing because I'm driving through the Spirit, but you got many precepts going into, hey, you got to literally, you supposed to be reading and studying, right? As a man or a woman of the Lord, right? And children, right? You got the women who need to build up the children, and the younger women, and a man should be building up the whole house through the Spirit. Or yourself if you don't got a household. But I want to jump into this precept through the Spirit. This is the book of Proverbs, right? Chapter 6 and verse number 10. It says, "Yet a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to sleep." Right? So what that's saying, hey, you don't want to be slothful, man. Lazy and complacent, man. Come on, I provided for my house, but that's it. You know what I mean? Hey, that's why, I encourage our brothers, hey, what y'all been reading? What brothers been studying, man? All of us, man. That's just exhortation through the Spirit, man. That's Hebrews chapter 10 and verse 24 on down. Provoking brothers to good works, man. Right? And sisters, man. And sisters should be provoking other sisters as well, right? So, Shalaki, right? And getting in this thing, man. Why? Because we want to keep increasing more and more. Like the book of 1 Corinthians. Shalaki, that's Corinthians says. Right? We all should be increasing more and more, man. So are you being complacent in a slugger? Talking about, a little folding the hands. You know what happened when you fold your hands, and that's Jake with his damn, hey, I even use myself as an example. Sometimes, you kind of want to read. Say you read a little, you've been reading a couple chapters, like 6, 7 chapters, and then you want to kind of go lay down. You're like, I'm going to just read on the couch. Now, you know what's finna happen. You trying to talk about you finna go read on the couch. Now, you know damn well, as soon as you lay down, pillow propped up, feet up and crossed, it's over, man. Spiritual demons say gonna snatch you, man. Your eyes not even gonna start getting heavy. You gonna just fall asleep. You here it is. You reading the book, whatever chapter you reading, and you 5-10 words in, and now you sleep. That's that little folding of the hands, man. Yet a little sleep, a little folding of the hands, man. Right? It says Slaki, a little folding of the hands to sleep, cause that's what you're gonna do. Being slothful, man. Hey, no man or woman of the Lord should be slothful, man. And it may creep up on us, man. It creep up on us all. I can say it for myself. Well, it just kind of, but that's just the spirit that we got to fight, man. Right? Hey, get off a slothful spirit. We're not dealing with that, man. Right? And when we see it, we gotta rebuke it, man. Hey, get thee from me, Satan. Right? Or rebuke him, like in the book of Matthew chapter 4, man. Right? Yahweh shot, man. Rebuke it, man. Right? That's how we should be moving, man. Let me continue on in this, right? Verse number 11. It says, so he said, hey, this was going to be the cause of you being that little slack, a little sleep and a little slumber and a little folding of hands to sleep. Continuing on, verse 11 says, so shall thy poverty come as one that travaileth. So the Lord said, your poverty going to come, man. Right? That could be, on another level too. Which spiritually. You ain't reading, you ain't studying, you ain't fasting, you're not doing nothing that the Lord require, right? But you kind of want a reward. No, you're going to kind of start losing. Now you're trying to find a precept. What was that precept? We talking about Deuteronomy 28:68, and a brother tell you, give me or Salakia, hey, you kind of saying Deuteronomy 28:68, talking about some Instead of saying, going to Slack and the Lord shall bring you into Egypt again. Now you saying, what they say again? The book of Deuteronomy 28:68. What's that going into again? Now you kind of losing your understanding, man. Right? That's why I said, so that poverty coming. Hey, that poverty could be your wisdom, your understanding. Right? And the book of you don't want to be the brother or sister who damn wavering in this thing and getting rocked to sleep, man. Right? And that poverty coming on you, how? Losing a little understanding, or physically. Right? You kind of ain't working. You kind of damn working. You know you need to work part-time, like us who live in Cali, man. We know damn well all brothers should be working full-time. You might need 2-3 jobs out here, man. Hey, when your rent 3 G's, man. Rent 3,000 out here in Cali, man. 2,500, 2 G's, or I think I'm led to believe, if I'm not mistaken, a one bedroom, one bath is about 1,600. So you got no business being a slugger or rocking yourself to sleep a little folded of the hands in Cali, and you got to be putting your hand to the plow. A workman that needed not to be ashamed, man. That's how you need to be out here, man. Because hey, you got to kind of provide, man. Right? That's why I said, and so shall that poverty come as one that travaileth, man. So that poverty will come real fast if you're not putting your hands to the plow, man. Right? Monetary, like I was going to, hey, monetarily, right? You ain't working, hey, your poverty gonna come. Now you and everybody that, no folly, but hey, now you gotta, you don't want to be that brother outside with a sign with fringes on saying need help. Hungry, fell on hard times, man, with your fringes on. Lord forbid, man. Right? That's why the Lord said, hey, seek the kingdom and all these things gonna be unto thee. And he also said in the book of Salakia, what's that? Salakia, one of my favorite precepts, Ecclesiastes, right? Chapter 8 and verse 5, man. He said, they that fear the Lord shall those that fear the Lord shall so see no evil thing, roughly paraphrasing, man. So, hey, you ain't gonna have that evil thing fall upon you damn begging or having your family in homeless. That may be some people lot. But if you're doing what the Lord said, hey, he said, hey, you're not gonna fear no evil thing. But back to the precept, right? Salakia, right? Finishing this out. It says, so shall thy poverty come as one that travaileth, and thy want as an armed man. And we know an armed man, a robber. Hey, what's an armed man? You know an armed man is somebody who damn a thief, man. Hey, he could be a robber, Salakia, and robbing you. Hey, that's why he said, and thy want as an armed man. That armed man going into a brother, a damn jack, what they call that, jack boy, a robber, whatever they call it, man. Hey, cause he want your goods, man, whatever it may be. He breaking in your house. That armed man. That's what that's going into, man. That armed man. He said, that's why he said, Salakia, he said, and I want as an armed man. So the Lord, hey, the Lord know all things before it happen, man. Right? That's why we got to be doing thus said the Lord, man. Or these things gonna fall upon you, man. But that's just going into being diligent, man. Right? You got to keep putting your hands to the file and keep seeking the kingdom. As much as how we seek the kingdom, we should be doing that with reading, studying, fasting, all these different things, man. Reaching out to brothers and sisters. Right? You shouldn't be just got a moment where you just literally doing nothing for days and days in a row, man. Or thy poverty gonna come upon thee, whether it's like I was going to earlier, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, or physically. So this just was a quick exhortation through the Spirit, Israel. Let's continue to fight, gird our loins, endure all things, and keep putting our hands to the plow, man. Yeah, this is not our rest. The Lord said in the book of Amos, arise and depart, for this is not your rest. Yeah, we know that. So we got to keep our hands to the plow, man. Right? So with that, Shalom. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatah.